Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about AVAX Avalanche. We can see that AVAX is currently coming down a little bit. As expected, I've got my green area here, the target area still defined on the chart for this wave C or the smaller wave 2. You can see it on the chart highlighted, and we haven't reached it yet, but we're on a good way to getting there. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, you can't really give a timeline, does it happen tomorrow or not, but it should happen before the next major move up. So this is what I'm still waiting for. It's a potential entry point for AVAX, yeah, that I will personally use to buy in. My buy orders on Discord are already defined for this range. My limit orders are set. And yeah, after AVAX obviously completed its wave 1 here back in November, it's come down in a wave 2 in an A, B, C move. And currently AVAX is building this larger wave 3 here that could take us into the region of 200, maybe even higher, $200 or even higher. Now currently we've completed within this larger wave 3, which again consists of 5 waves, yeah, as per the Elliott wave method. It's an impulsive wave and therefore consists of, well, at least 5 waves, typically 5. But the third wave is usually the most bullish one. So finding an entry here is certainly attractive, and getting this as an entry here between the area of $58 and $70 would be interesting, would be attractive. So currently the price is heading into that direction. It's currently finding support also as expected here at this cluster of support levels, the 50-day and the 200-day moving average. What we're doing here is currently, again, an A, B, C. Very similar as we did here, A, B, C. So we're coming down in 3 waves. And this was a slightly overshooting wave B. And I would expect that wave C to land here somewhere in this region of that green target area. This is based on, or maybe I need to adjust it slightly. Let's see, because, no, I probably don't. Let me just, no. Okay, this is the area. 58 to 70 US dollars between the 88.7% FIB level and the 61.8% level. What we need to understand, this is a wave 2. The minimum a wave 2 needs to do is here the 0.5 FIB level, so $76. So I can't rule out that we might already be turning around at $76. As always, we can define here a target area based on FIB levels, based on probabilities. But if the price already reacts strongly to the 50% FIB retracement, that might already be it. So of course it's up to you where you want to buy in. For me, it's not too unlikely that we might already turn around at the 50% FIB level, yeah, at $76 US. So we need to see how the price is going to react to that then. And when we turn around there, so personally, as you see, I expect a little bit further downside. When we turn around then we could actually get here into this wave 3 in green. That could be, for anybody who wants to, be another profit-taking area before we then are going to go back in a wave 4 and are then going to finalize here this larger wave 3 in a smaller wave 5. So highly interesting here at the moment, because if we drop below that area here, below the 50-day moving average, we lost already the 200-day moving average, by the way, as you can see. Price is currently squeezed between the 50 and the 200-day moving average. If we lose that, then I think we're going to get very fast here into my target area of, well, in the first instance, I guess, the $76 US. That is what I just showed you, the 50% retracement, and also here an area of support and resistance. We had support here, had resistance here. So you can see this is an area where we found a lot of support and resistance here, sort of in this region, in this range, yeah. So this will be an important one, and I wouldn't be surprised if we add the VPVR. I haven't checked it actually, but if we add the VPVR, you can see probably a spike in this region, and here that spike in that region is around that area of $78 US. Okay, so pretty close to that $76 US level, the 50% FIB retracement. That is where it can already turn around. Yes, what else? But that provided that this wave count is correct, which currently is following this wave count. So even if this is something like another wave 1, 2, it would also come down quite a bit. Yeah, so I think all of this is adding up at the moment. At least it's also doing what it's supposed to be doing. We didn't really make a new high here, so it's fine in this wave B. No reason to panic or anything. What is certainly very interesting to see is that on this chart we can now see a head and shoulders pattern. So you pretty much are at this neckline here at the moment, where you've got your left shoulder here, There you go. Back in March, and we've got this head here and the right shoulder. And if this neckline breaks, and this neckline is around, yeah, pretty much where the 50-day moving average is at around $82, then can we define the target level for that head and shoulders pattern? We take the height of that head, and it would take us directly into my target area here in green, around $61. So I'm going to follow that. I'll keep you updated. And can we see any sort of change in the price? So let's take a look. What is obviously meaningful is usually the daily chart. I mean, on the 4-hour, yeah, you can see already ups and downs, but what is really important for me personally for trend change is the daily. And on the daily RSI here, you can't really see any change yet. We are still pushing lower here on the MACD, on the daily, pushing lower. So that would confirm my scenario. The stochastic RSI is also actually pushing further down, supporting that down trend. The RSI is also, yeah, actually pushing further down. It's in the bearish range, meaning that the bears are a bit stronger. And also here we recently had this sell signal, that short signal on the daily, on that ADX and DI, even though they are pretty much at the same level here, that green line and the red line. Yeah. If we take a look at the 8-hour chart, this indicates that, well, because we are currently finding support here at the 50-day moving average, this is reducing negative momentum because it's just moving sideways. So here we need a decision on the 8-hour chart. If this gives us a bullish crossover, that could translate over onto the daily, and then you're going to see a shift around. Can I exclude, or can I rule out that the price is going to go to the previous high again? No, I can't. And however, we should not make higher highs than that wave B. If we do that, then I think we're going to go up. But this is the magical barrier here at around $103. At the moment, my primary expectation would be that we come down here, drop below that 50-day moving average, and then are going to move into this green target range before we are going to turn around, and then are going to see higher prices. Yeah. We have seen that AVAX can decouple itself from Bitcoin before, so I'm not really basing this on the Bitcoin analysis, where you know, also we are currently at a tipping point really. Here with AVAX, you're also a little bit at a tipping point because you're just hovering between these two moving averages, and you know, the market needs to decide, do we drop down or higher? Do we go low or high? But as I said, primary view is that we go lower, but I can't rule out that we go a little bit higher first before we eventually come down. So this is obviously within the daily volatility of the crypto market. Looking here at the larger waves where it makes sense, because it doesn't make sense to really track every small single wave. It just doesn't work. There are also too many different scenarios to really keep up with it. But what is important, those larger waves, to catch them, that is highly relevant. So yeah, that's my view on AVAX. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership, where you can get access to the Telegram live chat, the Discord server with my own buy and sell orders, and also a weekly live stream. There's a weekly live stream later today. And also check out the Instagram and the Twitter channel. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.